Hi guys, it's your girl Phoenix. Guess what? I'm not gonna sing in this video. Can y'all believe it? However, I am going to rip. I'm sorry, laughing at myself, but I am gonna rip off somebody else's idea. And Sam, I'm sorry. You actually really have a good idea, and I truly enjoy your videos. And for those of you that don't know who I'm talking about, go check out the Sebastian channel and here on YouTube, and you'll see what I mean. So, welcome, viewers. Let me fix that camera a little bit. Okay. Welcome to my first intimate reading. And today I'm going to perform an intimate reading of the song Date Rape by Sublime. So, yeah. So this is my first intimate reading. Granted, I've watched Sam's, so we'll see if I can see if I learned anything, see if I can do any justice. Let me tell you about a girl I know. Had a drink about an hour or so, sitting in a corner by herself, bar in downtown hell. She heard a noise and she looked through the door and saw a man she'd never seen before. Light skin, light blue eyes, a double chin, and a plastic smile. Okay, we stop right there. If the man comes in with a double chin, now granted, depending on how I hold my face, I have a little bit of light. If the man comes in with a double chin, he's probably somewhat portly and I don't know. Boxer build, okay. Portly, no. Plastic smile, that cap teeth thing doesn't work for me. But anyway, back to it. Well, her heart raced as he walked in the door and took an empty seat next to her at the bar. My brand new car is parked right outside, and how'd you like to go for a ride? Okay, any guy that first sits down next to me at a bar and asks me immediately to go for a ride, I get up and move. But I'll give this girl credit. She had little brains about her. And she said, wait a minute, I have to think. And he said, that's fine. May I please buy you a drink? Guys want to buy me a drink? Sure, buy me a drink. But I'm always going to fucking make sure, or I'll see where it comes from. One drink turned into 3 or 4. Guess the guy was really wanting it. And they left and got into his car, and they drove away someplace real far. Now, babe, the time has come. How'd you like to have a little fun? And she said, if we could only please be on our way, I would not mind. Well, that's when things got out of control. She didn't want to. He had his way. She said, let's go. He said, no way. Come on, babe. It's your lucky day. Shut your mouth. We're going to do it my way. I'm sorry, I lost the lyrics there. Come on, baby. Don't be afraid. If it wasn't for date rape, I'd never get laid. Yeah, pretty sad predicament. He finished up and he started the car and he turned around and drove back to the bar and he said, now, baby, don't be sad. In my opinion, you weren't half bad. Okay, I would beat the shit out of this guy. That's just me. I would, at this point, granted, she strikes back, but just entertain me for a moment. I would beat the living fucking shit out of this guy. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm off my soapbox. Here we go. She picked up a rock and threw it at the car, hit him in the head. Now he's got a big scar. Excuse me. Come on, party people, won't you listen to me? Date rape, style E. The next day, she went to her drawer and looked up her local attorney at law, went to the phone and filed a police report. Then she took the guy's ass to court. Rock on, bitch. Well, the day he stood in front of the judge, he screamed, she lies, that little slut. Well, the judge knew he was full of shit, and he gave him 25 years. Now his heart is filled with tears. Good, asshole. That night in jail, it was getting late. He was butt-raped by a large inmate, and he screamed. But the guards paid no attention to his cries. That's when things got out of control. Now, the moral of this date rape story, it does not pay to be drunk and horny. But that's the way it had to be, and they locked him up and threw away the key. Well, I can't take pity on men of his kind, even though he now takes it in the behind. But that's the way it had to be. A little repetitive here, but it works out. They locked him up and threw away the key. Well, I can't take pity on men of his kind, as I've already said, even though he now takes it in the behind. Date rape. She didn't want to. She didn't want to. She didn't want to. She didn't want to take it. Well, there we go. You know, like I said, I ought to beat the shit out of the guy way earlier, but, you know, and the first time I heard the song, I about flipped out. I was like, oh my God, this is just so rude. But the first time I was listening to it, was like, just wait. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little intimate reading. I hope you guys comment on it. And Sam, I'm sorry I ripped your idea off, but again, I'm gonna repeat one line of the song. The moral of this story is it does not pay to be drunk and horny, and if you are, make sure you're with somebody that ain't gonna throw a rock at your head. All right, smooches. Peace out, guys.